Mega Starmie is threatening to end my life, and therefore I have to use him on my team here today. Look what I've done here. I've got a little animated GIF of Starmie for when it hits the field, because there's no sprites on this yet. So let's demonstrate. Let's demonstrate what I mean here. If I were to Mega Evolve, there would be no sprite. But what if I were to just in time press my button that puts Mega Starmie on the field, and therefore, and Mega Starmie is Mega Evolve. The unbelievable production value. Although, yes, there we are. It's like absolutely spectacular. Wait, did this guy just stay with his damned Scolipede, and I just missed Zen Headbutt? What are you, a bozo? Born yesterday? I can't believe it. You're out of your mind for that. You're out of your damn mind. You're out of your damn mind. You are out of it for that one. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Okay, well, the greed knows no end with this fella. The greed knows no end. You're going to dance again. By the way, Starmie is still on the field. They're calling me yesterday's YouTuber with the way that I'm handling the production value on this. Forgive me. The asynchronous chat has something to say about that, don't they? I love Muck, says one chatter. Finally something we can all agree on. Finally. Finally a point of complete unanimous agreement. Absolute unanimous agreement on that. How does the Excadrill Skarm 1v1 play out in this economy? Well, they left. I don't think they might have won that over time. I don't know. Oh, they got a Life Orb. I'm the winner. I just realized they have a Life Orb and I'm the winner. You have a Life Orb, but I defeat you. Mega Starmie is known to be a Pokemon of much critical acclaim. I'll say that Mega Starmie has grown on me quite a bit. I was initially very negative about Mega Starmie being simply Starmie with legs, but I do believe that the comedic value of it has won me over a little bit. They have won me over with comedy. Many such cases in life. Many such cases. Alright, we've T-waved this Volcanion. Can we find a way to maneuver into a position commanding? Perhaps. There's something to be said for going to Mega Starmie right here. Am I threatening, aren't I in the greatest position anyone's ever been in? Scizor comes in. You know, I thought... Sorry, the graphic. Mega Starmie is on the field dancing about like a freak of a creature. How do we make crystals in the atmosphere? Asks one intriguing chatter. You can't make them. They have to be there already. You don't know a single thing about the mega phenomenon or anything. You with your hubris and your just pure nonsense at play. This time you protect, by the way. Not frightened of Mega Starmie that time, mate. You with your human folly. You with your flesh and bone. Thoughts on taking long walks in the wilderness, says one chatter. In the wilderness? You know, I wouldn't advise it for most people. I think that's dangerous out there. There could be bears out there. But there could be a calm to be... There's a calm to be found out in the wilds. There's a calm to be found. Maybe if you're going camping could be fun. Could do a little nature walk. A little nature walk could be something to aspire to. A walk within nature. You know? Something to ponder and pontiferate and just to feel alive. This play is insane, says Chatter. You mean the switch to Krook? Ian Tim? I figured they would Thousand Arrow. I'm inclined just to quake here, frankly speaking, to just hit all. And my Mega Starmie is well positioned for a win. You have... My dearest friend, you have forfeited your your best and most valued trait, which is your speed boost. This gets tinted lens upon Mega Evolving. That's new. That's a new feature. That's a new featurette. I realize that this is not going to go well because I'm going to keep forgetting that Mega Starmie is not on the field. That I keep... Whoa! I am going to keep forgetting that, folks. That this is not going to go well. The fans are not going to like this one because I'm going to keep forgetting that I'm supposed to have a Mega Starmie on the field. And boy, am I going to feel like a bozo when I forget again. Greninja. Grass Knot Sif. This guy loves the Life Orb, and it's going to be your downfall, I fear. The Life Orb allows me an avenue of chip damage. As if you get a Sludge Wave poison. 10 percentile. Only a measly 10 percentile chance of that one. Ooh. Stay away from Muck. Do not go near, says Chatter. You can't control me. I'll go to Muck and I'll say Niha. Do not Steam Eruption burn me. Guess who's on the field is Mega Starmie with incredible 3D modeling. You know where the budget went. You know where the budget of Pokemon Legends ZA went with a 3D modeling like that. Holy! Can you even believe it? Look at the Zen headbutt damage, by the way. I believe Lao Tzu said that. Lao Tzu said something similar in one of his ancient texts. You're damn right. You are. You are as right as rain, brother. I've been smacked down, down to earth. No. Crook, I'm going to need you to really help me out here. Crook is not long for this world, but, well, I believe that, you know, I'm already faster than this guy. Does this fella have... It might be Scarf. We can play around Scarf. I do believe that Mega Starmie... I'm realizing I forgot to press the button to switch out of Mega Starmie and back in, but at the moment Mega Starmie's in dancing, and they say that he will never die either. E-Speed banned. Must be banded. It's okay. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be quite okay in this event. I think I'll be quite alright. With a little wound to my heart. That's nothing that a little bit of psychological reconciliation can't cure. But why to make thin hamster? Asks Chatter. Many have asked how to make the thin hamster. No one has asked why, though. Until now. Until now. Do not layer Jim, says Chatter. I won't. I'm not running layers on the team, actually. I'm running Stealth Rock only as my only hazard. Hope you understand. Cloitza's on the team. Who's the Mega? Dragonite, probably. What's Banette doing here? He's not the Mega. You're not the Mega, Banette. You're nobody. Banette, be real with me. You're not the Mega of the team. You're not it. You are not the Mega. Is it the Mega? Is it? It could be. I'm gonna knock off here. If I dare. Knock off if you dare. I will. Okay. Let me out of the damned crystal, says Chat. No, man. I am in control of all of you who asynchronously chat. I am in control of you, and I can keep you here for as long as I desire. It's a trick room team, it is. How absolutely novel. I'm gonna go to Vape and just see what you're up to. See what's with you. Like, what's your whole deal? Dare I flip turn out to... You know where I'm going with this, don't you? Get the... Oh! Mega Starmie! Woo, woo, woo. Mega Starmie. Dancing around like... With joy in his heart, he is Mega Starmie with... Oh, wonderful. Who made this GIF? I found it on Giphy Tenor. Tenor.com I found it. Forgive me for using your GIF image. I hope you don't mind me using the GIF image. It's a humorous GIF image, and Mega Starmie's out of the field. You gotta press the button. You gotta press the button every single time. You gotta press it every time. It's manual graphics. Manual graphics are a newfound concept. You know, this Clawitzer is about to be a big problem for me. Oh, the crit Dark Pulse is just no good at all. I should have just sacked Vape, to be honest. That was hubristic. That was hubristic. It's okay. I'm going to Thunder Wave this. And is there much to do afterwards? Not really, actually. Not exactly, man. You know, I may have just thrown there. They could have just easily mid-grounded Water Pulse, and I was a stupid idiot for even thinking they wouldn't. But why is Clawitzer's giving me such problems? That's crazy. Anyway. Look at the Mega Starmie back on the field. Can you believe it? That Zen Headbutt miss has to stop happening. Wah, wah. Zen Headbutt. I'm running Psycho Cut. I can't take it anymore. When you're not missing Zen, it's 90 accuracy. Just don't miss it, you stupid Pokemon. The damage range is gonna. No, Zen Headbutt has flinch chance, man. 20% flinch. That's so good, dude. I hate. No, I'm running Zen Headbutt. I'm just never missing again. I'm just never missing again. You bastard. How could they do it to me? We're forfeiting. Clawitzer just ruined my life there. Clawitzer ruined my life right there. Why did a Clawitzer kill me like that? Don't kill me. The enemy has Mega Starmie. I repeat, the enemy has Mega Starmie. This is terrible, dreadful news. I don't want to deal with an enemy who's smart. I would rather just be smart alone in the world, if possible. Leave with Krook feels safe. That's Elec. Wait, you tell me this is non-Mega Elec? My issue here is that many things can Mega, while you don't know who's who, do you? I'm gonna knock off if I may. No, I can't, because it's a Mega, dude. It's a Mega. Why would I knock it off? It's a bad idea. That's why I thought Starmie would be the Mega. No, Starmie's non-Mega. Okay. Well, alright. How do you make Wide Hamster? Says the chatter. Just shush up with this. It's just enough already. Yes, they didn't know I was scarfed, and I was smart the whole time. Yes, man. Ooh, ooh. Yippee! Defog. Going to defog. I'm going to the crocodile, if they will allow it. They'd better allow it. They'd better allow it. The Krook. The Krook. Well, alright. You think that you're someone. I think you're about to be sorely mistaken. Do I sack Krook? I think I do sack Krook. Right about here. Knock off my scarf? Don't make me laugh! This is smart, says chatter. The chatter said it. The chatter said it, and I believe it. The chatter said it, and it's the truth. I think we bullet punch, probably. They got... Prankster Will-O-Wisp is my issue with Starmie hitting the field. You know what I should do is run Natural Cure. So I could possibly, like, you know, be me. Speak on that, Jim. Speak on that. I'm gonna do this bullet punch, but I don't think that I KO is my issue. But they might think I'm more offensively oriented. I'm inclined to go straight to Starmie just because I don't think that this will... I think that this will Stealth Rock, but there's no need to be so brazen and so insane. There's no need for any of that. There's no need for a thing like that today. You know, I'm realizing Clefable might be giving me some issues. In a sense. How to get Thin Hamster Reddit, says... This is a humorous individual. Actually, Flipturn just did 1 million, so we're not worried at all, are we? We're not worried at all. Alright, I'm gonna click a bullet punch just because it would prevent you from your triumph, and it would permanently keep Clefable at a low health value. Do you have Fire Move? You might have Fire Move. I'm gonna go to the king. I'm gonna go to the king here. Woo! Chatter, what are you saying to me? I thought I was smart and Jim was dumb, but no, I was dumb and Jim was smart, says the the chatter. Finally, some honesty around here. Goodness. It took a while, but finally someone with some integrity to say the truth on the matter. The eel is a problem I'm noticing. Because I don't think that my Starmie can quite one-hit the eel. I can flip turn the eel. Flip turn will do great. Starmie's on the field, by the way. Laozi said so. Laozi. They say the chat is not looping. The chat is not looping, and you're crazy to think so. They're saying the chat is not looping. They're saying, no, the chat is not looping. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. I knew how to make the thin hamster. As if I could ever make such a buffoonish mistake. As if I could ever be so stupid. I should have gone Starmie first, maybe, for the big flip turny. But I think that Scold seems smart here. I realize, though, that I'm in a bit of a pickle. I think that Starmie... you know what? The Starmie gif was there the whole time. They're calling me the worst ever YouTuber because I don't change the Mega Starmie gif that's dancing and who will never die, and that who is playing the fiddle and they're playing the fiddle, and they're telling me that they will never die. You reckon liquidation just gets there? I'm -1. I still have a lot of attack stat. I'm gonna just flip turn out just to be safe about it, but. You know... Oh, never mind. The flip turn crit actually gets the KO. Woohoo! Yippee! Wahoo! Wahoo! I think that I get there with Mega Starmie, who's proven itself to be an outstanding Pokemon. It's proven itself to be an absolutely incredible Pokemon. Seems like the best new Mega in OU anyway, not counting Zygarde, of course. Not counting, of course, Zygarde. Skarm is the most sackable guy. How to make thin hamster? You stop saying that. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're making me crazy. The thin hamster, it doesn't exist. There is no thin hamster. Stop saying it. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. No. No. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. That was a bit much. It's only a YouTube comment that I've pretending is an asynchronous chat message. There's nothing amiss about a thing like that. There's nothing amiss. That is Mega Holucha they are using. Well, I'm gonna lead with the Mega Sif. This could be Scarfed. We should be careful about that. Scarf it could be. It could be Scarved, and it also could be Focus Sash. People are telling me en masse to be smarter with my my choices in life. I'm gonna go to the Crook. And I believe that it would seem Quake hits all except the Lucha. But Knockoff hits all, including the Lucha. Gungwei. Zai Xian, Gungwei. Zai Xian. Gungwei Zai Xian. That means farewell. That means bye-bye. That means bye-bye. High jump kick is just done 84. I'm devastated. That's a lot of damage, man. Holucha might be the end of me, man. That's a... This guy's crazy. The SD high jump kick is destroying my Skarmory, who's my only defense against such things. I'm hoping Starmie... No, you're faster than Starmie. Okay, I'm in big trouble against the Mega Holuch. Then Mega Holuch opposes 8. Oh, Battle Bond. I didn't even think about this. I forgot that they give it funny Battle Bond. I forgot about all that. I forgot about Battle Bond. I didn't realize it gets it in base form, Battle Bond. What the... Wait, what? No, this is a... I don't even know how to make sense of a thing like this, because the guy has Battle Bond on it, but I don't recall the part where that's my problem. I think I'm dead instantly. This is the death of me. No, we don't go here. This is not the place to go. You go maybe sizzle at it. Everything I think dies instantly. Let's forfeit. That's okay. There's not much of it. There's not much of a chance there. It's quite all right. It's quite all right. There's a suburbness to ordinary life, says one. It's true. Many ordinary individuals live in a suburban environment. It's all true. Some will try to deny this truth. I won't. It's a suburb move. What kind of... The Age of Slush is running possibly a swords dance set. Remember the good old days when steel resisted a ghost? I remember. Things were better in the past, and in the future they're not as good. Things were better in the past. Old things are better than new things in life. I'm going to go sturdy, because that's a better ability. Why are you doing this, you absolute doofus? This is some of the most boneheaded gameplay I've ever seen. I suppose there's no harm in it. I suppose it's all true. No harm in it. Iron head. Now that was doofus level because you're in the face of a crook who can kill you. You've just thrown yourself away. The Skarm at least can't really get you, so I see what you're doing because you can't. You're going to run low on rock slides, but I can't get you. This fella is a mega. Well, okay. It would seem that I think I'm saving Krook because I can do the bullet punch. Does this have a prior move? I hope it doesn't have Aqua Jet. I don't think it does. Does the Barbie get Aqua Jet? Does Barb? Do you get Aqua Jet? Hey. Hey, asshole. Do you get Aqua Jet? And we'll never know. I misclicked. I didn't mean to go here. It's okay. Actually, getting burned here is not a huge problem, to be honest. That gets parting shot with priority? Oh, what? Who knew that? Who knew that? Anyone know that and not tell me? I think I go Krook, heal it up, and I'm threatening... I intim the guy, and then I also... Quake, which doesn't make contact to activate the King's Shield, does it? They're dancing and dancing, and they will never die. No, I think they've played this poorly. They probably go D Knight. No, they're gonna Shadow Sneak me for peanuts. They're gonna hit me with peanuts. Peanuts. They're going to get me with. You're going Sif, are you? Sif at a time like this, you would go. Pathetic to go to bring in Sif. Is a ceremonial move. You can't just bring in Sif willy-nilly and then forfeit afterwards. It's an insult to the great memory of Sif. It's an insult. Mega Frostlass must be the Mega. And no, Mega, they could use Frostlass as a spike lead, I suppose. The Mega here is every Pokemon in this team could be the Mega. This is a Mega mystery, man. This is a Mega mystery. Who the hell is the Mega? What in the world are we doing? There could be many Mega. I'm only with the Krook. Yeah, it must be Sash. Well, in this case, what if I attack the guy? This is not the Mega. That's White Herb. That's White Herb. I've activated its Unburden. So I gotta go to Skarm, I think, and then Whirlwind it out. Then it doesn't have Unburden anymore. For whatever that's worth. Do they run... what's up with people just swords dancing in Skarm's face in this format? You can't be doing that. Not in this climate. I think I'll rock up. No. That's foolish. We'll go to the king. We go to the king here. And Chili Recep. Is as free as I've ever seen. Clear as a mountain stream. Probably the one. It's time to be the one. I'm the one. The star in the sky. Look at what I do. This must kill. I'm pure power. And I'm going to be dancing and dancing, and they're going to say that I will never die. They're going to say, that's Feral. Feraligatr, you're in for a serious, serious world of hurt with a move like switching on the field. Zen Headbutt, I think it does 63 damage. It crits you even. You are no one. You're nobody. You're nobody. You better go to Dragonite. No, you went to the wrong Pokemon. Frostlass, I think, dies unless you have a Focus Sash, which I will play around right here. I'm going to go Scizor. I believe is the best at playing around this. You just missed Thunder Wave. How embarrassing. I'm going to click U-turn, I think. Oh, guess where the hell I'm going to? Mega Starmie, mate. And they're saying he will never die. You don't have Scarf or anything like that. You do not have Scarf. I am faster, and I'm getting a faster liquidation. This guy is broken as all hell. Man, and your pure Palmon should not be so fast with a prior move. That's crazy. Guy's crazy. It's a crazy pocket monster. They can't be making it. They can't be making such a Pokemon. This is a sticky web team. I know one when I see one. That's sticky webs. I'm going Scizor. If I may. Are you gonna... You could Flamethrower. I feel like this line's Flamethrower. I'm gonna Defog, to be honest with you. You got Taunt. You got Flamethrower. That KOs. Damn. Dagnabbit. I knew that you had that in some part of my brain. I knew Slurpuff learned Flamethrower. I don't know where the hell I had that information. I didn't trust it. I was like, nah, that's stupid. Slurpuff Flamethrower? Come on. It came out of my brain. It was in there somewhere. I pulled it out like finding a little crevice in a treasure chest from long ago. Finding some junk in the garage that's still in there. But I didn't believe myself. I didn't believe myself. It's okay, because I have the unthinkable. I have, of course, Mega Starmie. I am legend. I am the Legend of Zar, as they're saying. The Legend of Zar, they're calling me. Okay, Mega Starmie is an unceremonious beginning to this battle. We're going to exit momentarily to the Pokemon Crocodile. I'm fortunate that this opponent does not have any flying type Pokemon, so my Earthquake Crocodile is about to really deal some serious damage to everything available. Plus I'm Scarved, so they're going to be unexpectedly slower. Slurpuff sacrificed. That means we can defog at some point and get these webs out of my damn feet. Greninja. That's how the Smash Bros. Announcer says Greninja. He says it like that. Anyone play Smash Brothers? Anybody? Smash Brothers? Popular game series? The flinch has ended my career, I fear. The flinch has ended me, I fear. I don't think that I can return. I don't think that I can come back from this and say that there's anything for me any longer, because that has gone and ended my career. I think, what if we do a quick one of these into a quick Vaporeon transposal, into a quick Glow King transposal, into a real quick Krook. Oh, they surf that time. Damn it. You see, if not for the flinch, I wouldn't have had to do all that. But unfortunately, this is the place we find ourselves. This is where we find ourselves in pure desperation. It's okay. I have faith that Mega Starmie can carry me completely if I can simply get rid of this Greninja. If I can get rid of the Greninja, we have a future. There's also Aqua Jet range and such to consider. Okay, they don't even one hit from here, so I could, in fact, squeeze in a Scald if I dare. I'll give it a protect though. They since when do you learn nasty plot? Have I lost it? Have I lost the plot myself? When does Greninja learn nasty plot? No one told me that. No one told me about that, man. They kept it from me. They kept that one from me in the secret texts. What the hell are they talking about? Greninja learns nasty plot. Hey! Hey! I was about to say I can protect for free because this guy doesn't get a boosting move. I was sorely mistaken, apparently. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, here's where we find ourselves sort of in a jam. Because I can't hit the guy or I will activate King's Shield. This is the pickle I find myself in. Do I even bother defogging? To defog is sort of human folly, isn't it? It's sort of a form of human folly. I think I'll whirlwind the guy out. Try to stick stealth rock. No, defog first. Oh, that's a high value defog. They stealth rock. That's good for me. That's good to know. It's good that they did that. They did all of that. I think I roost up, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, that's smart of me to do. I could do a thing like that and get away with it. I could do a thing like that and live to tell the tale, maybe. Shadow Sneak has failed to KO, man. I get to... My Skarm's healthy and happy. I'm gonna sack a vape. And then we're gonna... the Mega Starmie gif was on the screen that whole time. I'm sorry. I'm deeply, deeply sorry for that one. I hope you can forgive me. The thing about this freak of a damned guy is that he's going to just King's Shield and all of my moves make physical contact. I can't even do anything about this -1 attack drop, which is going to devastate me completely. No, there's no winning here. There's no winning. We must forfeit with honor. And go on to the next one, but Smarties are saying that there's no hope for me. That's Avalug Hisuian, I'm noticing. It has to be Mega Malamar, because all the other Mega options are bad. It must be Mega Mal. It must be. I'm going to go to the... I would think that Skarmory makes sense as a lead, because they could have the Smarty Pants option of... And then you say what we were all thinking, and then I pass the mic to you and say, they have the smart option of Garchomp. I don't... Forgive me. Wait, close combat, not superpower, you doofus level player? What are you talking about? This isn't Mega Malamar. It's normal Malamar with close combat. I've never seen anything so terrible. What in the world is this running normal Malamar with close combat? That you're out of it. You are out of it. You lack good sense, my opponent. Ash 1407. Is this one of Ash's teams from the animated series? Maybe that's it. Because they are named Ash in their name. Please tell me that you have superpower, at least as well alongside close combat. Night Slash is the worst of my worries, man. The worst of my worries. You also have superpower. You could have been clicking that hours ago. You could have been doing it hours ago. You could have been clicking that, and you would have been better for it, and all would rejoice. The Zard is not the Mega. That's Life Orb Charizard. I fear that the Life Orb Charizard is not long for this world. I fear as much. There are things that I fear and things that... Let's turn off the asynchronous chat because we're looping. I ran out of asynchronous chat messages. I ran out of them. I've exhausted them all. What was I saying? I was saying that we live in a society, is what I was going to say. We live in a society. Inside of a society are many different kinds of people that all coexist or try to. Where are we headed? Where are we going? Onwards and upwards, as some say. Some think we're headed down into the dumps, man. Greninja hits the field, and I can only hope that I'm not going to die as a result of it, man. I'm going to go to the Vaporeon. You see, this is my problem, is no one told me that this got Nasty Plot, and I keep forgetting. I'm not used to this having an option like Nasty Plot. Oh, man. Now, this is good. This fella's gonna beat me. This fella's gonna beat me. This is crazy work. This is crazy. I'm finished. A normal old Greninja is insane in this. When did this get Nasty Plot in Gen 9? I could have sworn it didn't. Is that a new moveset option in Za? They can't give that guy Nasty Plot. Well, I'm gonna lose, man. I think I would have lived that. That's crazy that you... I was gonna flip turn to Krook. Now I'm in serious trouble. It's okay, we have prospects. I live one, right? No. No, man. No, man. No, man. No, I'm gonna lose to this individual. We're gonna lose. Oh, dearie me. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I'm deeply embarrassed. I'm embarrassed deeply. You'd fluff about with Malamar clicking close combat for multiple turns. Sending in a Greninja, it doesn't matter because you send in a Greninja and then it's all over. It's a terrible, terrible scenario I've gone and found myself in. I do believe the best thing I can do is maybe get an Aqua Jet KO. Man, I think they're crit matted. But who's going to hear my song as I sing it? Oh goodness, that's an embarrassment to all. I lose to the fella pretending to be Ash from the anime. They're calling me the worst player. They're calling me the worst player. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. No. When did Greninja get... I'm checking. Gen 9. I'm just checking this. Gen 9 or you? Greninja. Did they give Greninja Nasty Plot in this gen? No. In Legend Zard, it gets Nasty Plot, I guess. Goodness me. No one told me that. Where was the memo on my desk? Where was it? You should have been better, you people. You should have been better. You should have snail mailed me that long ago. Maybe the snail mail is still in transit and I didn't get it yet. Coming all the way on a slow boat to China takes a while. Oh, they sent it by snail mail on a slow boat to China. That's why I haven't received it yet. There's a very determined man on the Yangtze River right now in one of those rowboats coming with a little letter in a hongbao. And it says inside of it that the frog has Nasty Plot now. And he's very determined to get it to me. I figured it out in the field. You can go back home. You don't have to keep going on a slow boat to China, delivering me the envelope. That's no longer necessary. I'm going to vote for this one. In the polling. Scrandle, folks. Scrandle. Mushrooms and bread with a pint. For 680. You know, I've never thought of that. I've never thought of at a football game getting mushrooms and bread. But I do like mushrooms. The sauce looks solid. And I like a pint. I might get this. I might get that. The meat and potato pie is looking a bit yucky. That, that seasoning on top is not evenly distributed. And the sauce looks solid. And I like a pint. I might get this. I might get that. The meat and potato pie is looking a bit yucky. That seasoning on top is not evenly distributed. And the sauce looks solid. And I like a pint. I might get this. I might get that. The meat and potato pie is looking a bit yucky. That Mushy peas are not... I'm gonna go with the mushroom and bread. Actually, the 40 is a bit low for that. Looks alright. I'd say a 50 for that. It's a bit of a weird dish, but it wasn't bad. Jerk chicken and rice versus Korean chicken and chips. I think the Korean chicken and chips will win this one. The hot dog with no data on it. The Costco looking hot dog. Or the beef and pork Yorkshire pudding. With a broccolini. I like a broccolini. I think this will win. Yeah, yeah. 29. Was it that bad? Hey. Hey, whoa. The cheesesteak with crisps and a pint, mate. $21! Wait, this is $2 for meatball pasta? This looks solid as hell, man. For £2. Are you kidding? That's an unbelievable deal. That was not even a close one. Burger and chip versus burger. Okay, the fact that this fella took the photo mid-ketchup pouring is probably going to detract points. Because people are stupid and they think blood is falling from the sky or something. This looks yucky, but it's just a fella that is squirting the tomato sauce onto the burger himself. Wait, is that what that is? Or is this a fork coming out of it? No, this is one of those... It's the same color as the tomato sauce, but it's like one of those little sticks you put in. Oh. I'm stupid as hell. I thought the fella was pouring tomato sauce, and this was mid-tomato sauce pour. There's just a red stick in there, man. I think this wins, though. What? Wait, you can't even see the burger in that one. You can't even see the burger, and it's in a little bowl. I could see that burger. The burger looked finely cooked. It had a big pickle. Hey. Japanese scran. They do. Hey. Rocky Mountain oyster. Isn't that something uncouth? Isn't that something uncouth? Something unspeakable? Meat in a bun, mate. That actually looks great. This bread with its swirly. I enjoy the swirly bread. I know that it's literally probably the same as normal bread, but when they swirl it, I'm there. The swirly bread is good, and the little seeds look good. Thai meal deal with a kind of pop bun. What? What was wrong with that meat in a bun? That was actually way cheaper too. Yeah, this one destroys. This is dreadful value. Dreadful. Cheeseburger or the pie and peas, mate? Why did the pie and peas beat the cheeseburger there? What are you talking about? Alright, that looked fine, I guess. I thought people might be frightened of red meat. I thought people might be frightened of the slightly raw meat, but no. What happened here? The burger, it doesn't look good. I'm not saying it looks like a great burger. But this is green goop. It's green goop. It's green goop. It is pretty low as well. 14. Okay, I'll take the loss on that one. The pie and peas, mate. It's goop. It's little... It's vomit. You've run for vomit there. Is this burger that bad? I feel like the burger looks solid on this one. I guess this one comes with chips. It could be the chips was the difference maker. On that one. Thank you for watching, folks. Thoughts on Mega Starmie Sif? The thoughts on it. Give me your thoughts down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I need them. I need you to weigh in. Very desperately. I need you to weigh in very desperately. I need you to comment. He's dancing and they say that he will never die. He comes in and from the side and they're saying all sorts of things about him. Like he will never die and he will always live and stuff like that. It's very, very concerning. Okay, bye-bye.